This is Steven once again with another video. I want to make an update on the video. Um, I think it's 14th, I'm not sure. Not today. We plan to go on this voyage, get together. It's like get together party like thing. It's coming up another day or so. I guess everybody gets together. It's like 10 miles from here. Oh, maybe more than that, I would say. 15 miles maybe at the most. And they have it every year. Usually have it every year. It's called a chili cookout. Usually just people come together, let's get together, they bring in some food, like a charity thing in a way. It's not mostly a charity, it's just to get together. It's like, a little end of the summer thing, bash. You would call it like end of the summer bash thing. To have a little fun, It's just exciting just to, get that little bit of last time you'll get to see the good weather, basically. Let's put it that way. Because the weather's going to start getting colder pretty soon. Let's face it, September now, so we're looking at October, then November, it'll be cold. So if my birthday comes around, so November, my birthday will be here, so God, time flies, doesn't it? One day you're having fun. Barry went on the vacation to Vegas, and then went to the beach. Huntington Beach, my favorite. God, I mean, it seemed like yesterday. It's like the song's written. Seriously. I mean, I'm not joking. It's a snap of a finger, it's gone. And time flies too damn fast. Anyway, so I make a video and everything. See how everybody's doing out there. Cindy's resting right now, so I'm trying to keep it down and everything. I want to do an update on myself from last night, yesterday morning, actually. Well, it's the same thing. I think I just need some rest. That's all I need. Missed my pill yesterday. That's why I was tired. Doing okay, doing fine, knock on wood so far. So, see, that's why I tell you. It's very important, no matter who you are, even professionally. Even if you're a professional, a doctor, even if you're a pharmacist, even if you're a scientist, I don't care who you are in this world. But, I mean, no one's perfect. It all takes one mistake. One mistake can create a big problem in your life. Tragedy, So make sure you do everything. Even if you have to write it down, guys. I mean, that's pretty bad to say that. I mean, it makes you sound like you're forgetful, you know what I'm saying? But if you want to be precise, if you want to have things done on time, be organized, have some put away in little, say, for instance, have work from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and all the way through the week. Then you can have everything organized, but one for each day. And then if it's missing, you took it. Then make sure you keep it away from the cat. This cat seems to like, Percocets. And that's no joke. Of course, I'm not gonna let the cat have a real Percocet. I'm just joking around when I say that. But the residue on the, like the powder and stuff that's on the side of the bottle. I mean, she tries to taste that. That's not going to do nothing to her at all. So a little bit of taste of that, she's like nothing. So whatever. I mean, if she had the whole peel, I could see it. You know what I'm saying? But that's not going to do that to her. So. I mean, that's all. It makes me laugh. Just even think about it. Not even a fraction of it. So it's like whatever. Anyway, my agenda for this week. Okay, I mean, it's a crack up. To get some blood work done for myself, and then I'm gonna go to the dentist this week, and then I'm gonna try to see if I can get my DEXA scan. There's a DEXA scan I need to get done. Okay, anybody out there doesn't understand what a DEXA scan means? What a DEXA scan is, okay, the endocrinologist gives it to you for a reason. Okay, when you're taking calcium pills, they want to check your bones. DEXA means bones. Checking bone scan density scan because, okay, you have a thyroidectomy. You have no longer no hormones in your system unless you put that. I mean, you got to take the pill, Synthroid, and you got to take calcium. You got to have the sodium. Well, Coke with the sodium. But drinking water, drinking liquids plus sodium, I get plenty of that. We can get a soda pop over here, but your sodium's got to be high enough so your thinking be really good. And another important thing for everything on top of that is potassium, because you don't want hypokalemia. That's the name of it. Hyperkalemia, but starts with a K. Okay, hyperkalemia is too much. Okay. It's like giving potassium, chloride or potassium. Too much potassium stops the heart. Too much potassium can do damage to the heart. A lot of things. And not enough potassium can also do a lot of effects to the heart too. And a lot of in the muscles, cramps in the muscles. You know how you get leg spasms? I call them baseball spasms, like I did before. Okay, it tightens up like a baseball. Once again, in your calf. It does not want to stop. You shake it out. You can't shake because it hurts so damn bad. So you see, son of a bitch, it hurts, It won't stop hurting, So you see, son of a bitch again, So damn things don't stop hurting, That's like this one gal was talking the other night on the internet here, saying something about having spasms and everything, and talking about potassium. And I said, well, that is low potassium. Usually it's sign of low potassium. She said something about history of her family had low potassium. I said, well, there you go. Possibly. But ask your doctor first before you take my advice. Don't just take my advice. And somebody said, oh, soak yourself in some water, you'll be fine. Do this, do that, you'll be fine. How they know? If the person has a history of this, and if they have a history of low potassium, there's your answer most of the time anyway. Potassium causes a lot of problems. It causes baseball spasms, causes muscle twitch. Muscle twitching is very bad. Then you have to take a muscle relaxer, and then you have to take a potassium, vitamin K, what it is, micro K. Sorry, take the vitamin K out. I was thinking of something else. Blood clotting factor. Okay, no, we're not talking about blood clots here. Okay, a micro K. That's for potassium fast reacting IU. Potassium IU. It helps potassium. Bring it up so that way nothing happens to you. So, anyway, it's a little bit of back history of the potassium itself, because you need potassium for the body and everything. What do they give you in the hospital when they first give you IVs? Potassium, IVs. They give you IVs for potassium. They give you IV for all kinds of things. Salt water. For what's it called, dehydration. There's a lot of things. Think about it. Common sense. They have a banana IV to give you when you run down when you don't have the electrolytes. Electrolytes are really, you can't think straight. It's so bad to where you don't have nothing there. Okay, your folic acid's nothing. Everything's down. Vitamin B. That's vitamin B1 to vitamin B9, all the way to 9. So B1 to 9, number 9 too, also. B1 too. Anyway, that's about the okay, we'll talk about this next time around, and I think that's about it for right now. Y'all have a good day, and take care. Later.